So if we need to define or need to decide the power of a prime in n factorial, let's firstly go through a physical example. Okay, let us consider 10 factorial. So what does mean by 10 factorial?
The product of all natural numbers till 10.
Okay, so that means 1 into 2 into 3 into 4, so on. It will go up to 10, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, if I try to think of these numbers, how many distinct primes are involved while describing these numbers from 1 to 10? Definitely some of them are prime and rest are composite.
Yes, sir. 5.
Okay. How many primes?
Sir, 5 prime.
Okay. Tell me, what are the primes you are considering at this moment? If you
There
consider
are
5
three
primes,
primes.
tell me the exact primes who are involved in making these factors.
Sir, 2, 3,
Sir,
and 5.
7 primes.
Tell me the primes.
2, 3,
Sir,
5,
2,
7.
3, 5, 7.
2, 3, 5, 7. So how many primes?
Sir, 4. 4.
4. So that means it's 2 in certain number, 3 in certain number, 5 in certain number, and 7. Right? All we need to decide what will be their powers. Means how many 2s, how many 3s, how many 5s, and how many 7s been used. Now, let us firstly consider about the power of 2. Okay. Now, can I firstly have how many factors are there who are divisible by 2?
Sir,
5.
2,
Of these
4,
7
6, 8,
factors,
10.
there are 5 factors who are divisible by 2, right? So these are 5 even or divisible by 2 factors, right? And how have you decided that it is 5?
Sir, 10 by 2, 5.
10 by 2, 5. If I had 11 factorial,
5 only.
5
still
only.
5. Okay, it's something like in a tank, there are n liter water. Okay, and you do have a small container which is of capacity r liter. Okay, a tank is there whose capacity is n liter, and you do have a container whose capacity is r liter. How many times you can fill your container complete? If I try to know this answer, so what will you do?
N
We
by
will
R.
divide n with r, and whatever quotient will come, we will follow that only, not the remainder.
Yes.
Okay, there might be some
Yes, sir.
remainder less than r, or you might go through the division process to have the quotient with something integral associated by something decimal also. Will you look to the decimal values?
No, sir.
So if I think of our regular division by Euclidean division algorithm, where we are allowed to have remainder also, then I'll look only to the quotient. Or otherwise, if you consider simple numeric division, where you are supposed to have quotient also in decimals, not to ignore the remainder finally. So in that case, from the quotient part, I'll ignore the decimal part and I'll only look to the integral part of the quotient, right? So this particular proforma is denoted by box. So as I said, this box of n by r, this will represent us the integral part of the quotient. Okay, or you can say yes, integral part of the quotient when natural number n is divided by natural number r. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that means 5 even number we have got under 10 factorial, and hence we will get 2 to the power 5. But we have considered those who are multiple of 4, means those who are multiple of 2 square, they can give us more number of 2.
Yes, sir.
Now, those who are divisible by 4, are they even or not?
Sir, even.
So they are even. So being even, they have already contributed a 2.
Yes, sir.
And being multiple of 2 squared, they have now additional 2 to contribute. So if I
Yes.
simply identify how many of them are divisible by 2 squared, they can give us an additional 2, right?
Sir, বুঝতে পারলাম না এই জায়গাটা।
Like say in your classroom, I have entered on a random day. Now everybody carrying a pencil box or a pen box. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And I have asked all those who are present in the room, give me some pen
Yes.
or give me one pen. Okay.
Okay.
So in the first round, who can give me pens?
Those who have pens.
Those who are having pens. Now, if I ask you after first round, give me another pen. Now, who can offer me?
Those who have 2 pens.
Those who had 2 pens earlier. Do they still have 2 pens?
No.
With available with 2 pens at the earlier, they have already given me one.
Yes.
And now they can offer me only the additional pen.
Sir, they
After
might or might
second
not have
round,
2
if I
pens.
ask again,
Yes, sir.
after the second round collection, if I ask again,
Those who have 3 pens will able to give you one.
those who had 3 pens at the beginning, do they still have 3 pens?
No, 1.
They have one now because consuming pen, because of having pen, they have given me on the first round, they have given me on the second round, and now whatever additional they have, they will provide. So I
Yes.
can think of total number of pens in the classroom with the students. I can think of the number, those who have contributed me in first round.
Sir, can you please repeat?
If I try to determine total number of pens with the students,
Yes.
can I think of total number of students who has contributed in the first round
Yes.
plus number of students who have contributed in the second round?
Sir, there might be overlapping.
Yes. I am trying to decide total number of pens.
Oh, okay, sir. Yes.
Okay. Say there were 5 students.
Yes.
Okay. And number of pens with the students are 2, 0, 3, 1, 2. Okay. So how many pens do we have
6.
in total?
8. 8.
8. So can I think of how many of the students can contribute me in the first round if I ask for a pen?
4.
Okay. How many can contribute me on the second round?
2.
How many can contribute me on the third round?
1. No, sir. In the second round,
Okay.
it will be 3.
Right?
Yes.
So the total is still 8.
Yes.
So I can also count 8 in this way.
Yes.
Instead of counting individual pens, I can go for number of contributor on the first round,
Okay.
number of contributor in the second round, and number of contributor in the third round.
Yes.
Is it okay?
Okay.
Making sense now?
Yes.
So accordingly, how many factors are there who are multiple of 2 square now?
Sir, 2.
2. How many factors are there who are multiple of 2 cube?
1.
1. So that means the power of 2 will be 5 for even, right?
Sir, for even? For
For
even number.
even, we'll get 5.
Sir, should it not be 6? Because there is 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 3, and 2 to the power 1, right?
No. Then after 5 even, how many factors have contributed me in the second round?
Set 2.
2.
2.
And how many has contributed me in the third round?
1.
1.
So that's total number of 2's present.
Yes.
You can consider 2 is pen of a particular brand,
Yes.
and these are the students, right?
Yes.
There are 10 students,
Yes.
and 2 is a pen of a particular brand. So I have asked those who have Pentonic pens, submit to me. So in the first round, 5 of the students will submit the 5 even numbers. 2,
Yes.
4, 6, 8, 10. They will submit me 1.
Yes.
After that, I have again asked those who still have Pentonic pen, submit it to me. So on the second round, who will contribute? 4 and 8.
Yes.
They still have
8.
2, 6, 10. They are already exhausted in the first round itself.
Yes.
And even after that, if I ask, only 8 can contribute me the last one.
Yes.
Okay. Similarly, you can think of 3. Say 3
3 contributes 3 in
cellophane.
the first round.
So I'll ask for 3 in the first round. So how many of the factors can contribute me 3?
3.
Very good. Does anybody has more number of 3's?
Yes.
It will be then multiple of 3 square.
Yes.
How
Only
many
1.
of them?
Only 1.
So that's power of 3.
Yes.
Similarly, power of 5,
Sir, 2. Only there will be only 2 with power of 5 in 1.
as there is no multiple of 5 square.
Yes.
Similarly, power of 7,
1.
1. Is that okay with everyone?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
That
I
means
did not
what?
understand this. Could you please explain it again?
Which part better?
Sir, like how you got 2 to the power 5 plus 2 plus 1 and 3 to the power 3 plus 1, 5, 2 and 7, 1. Like I
Okay.
think that there should be 2 to the power 6, right?
2 to the power 6. Okay, justify your counting.
Sir, because like from 2 we are getting 1, then from 4 we are
Okay.
getting 2 square,
Very
and
good.
8 we are getting 2 cube, right?
Very
So
good.
there it has become 6, and then
Okay.
from 10 we are getting another 2, so that is
Very
plus
good.
1,
Okay.
and then from 6 we are getting another 2, so that another plus 1, so it should be I think 8, right?
Yes.
Oh,
We
okay,
have
okay,
done the same thing.
okay, sir, okay.
Okay. What you are saying, we are going for the same job. But you have done this job because it was just 10 factorial. Now, do you believe that you can do the same job if it would have been written 100 factorial?
No, sir.
No.
But how we have collected the number of 2's, that procedure will still be valid and short.
Yes, sir.
Is it okay now?
Yes, sir.
So it's 2 to the power 8 into 3 to the power 4 into 5 square into 7. That's 10 factorial for you, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, can you try to write 20 factorial in a similar way? How many primes will appear while writing 20 factorial?
Sir, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19.
Very good.
Not 15.
15
No,
is
hi,
not a
sir.
prime. 2,
Yes, sir.
3,
15.
5, 7, then 11,
13,
then
17,
13,
19.
then 17, then 19. So 8 primes will appear because within first 20 natural number, these are the 8 primes. So definitely whatever number, whatever composite numbers also been found, they will be made of these primes only. Now first part, how many twos?
Sir, 2 to the power 1 will be given by 10 and 2
Very
square,
good,
2 square 5 numbers will be there.
very
For-
good,
For 2 cube 2 numbers and for 2 to the power 4 only 1.
very good. Is that okay for all?
Yes.
Anyone not following this particular proceeding? For 3,
Sir,
Sir,
3
6
3
plus
is
2.
available for 6 numbers and 3 square for 2.
very good. For 5,
Sir, 4.
for 7,
2.
do
Sir,
I
2
need
plus
to
1.
bother about the primes of the rest prime? Those who are more than
No, sir,
20
they have
by
no
2,
multiple.
No, sir.
they will have only single
1.
appearances.
Yes, sir.
So all the primes which are more than n by 2 and not exceeding n, they will appear only once in the representation of n factorial.
Yes.
Okay. So 11, 13, 17, 19, they will definitely appear once. And that's complete prime factorization of 20 factorial.
Yes, sir.
Is it making sense to everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, can you answer me what is the highest power of 6 that can divide 20 factorial?
Sir, 8.
Very good.
Yes, sir. 8.
So highest power of 6 that can divide 20 factorial, and the answer we have got 8, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Have we got this same answer? Everyone convinced that why the answer is 8? Because if I
Yes,
need
sir.
to make a 6, it is made of equal number of 2s and 3s, right?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes,
So
sir.
2 were present in 18 number, but 3 were only 8. So if I need to use equal number of 2 and 3 to make a 6, so I can make only 8 number of 6 of 20 of the material we have from 20 factorial. Okay.
Sir, can you
Now,
explain again?
yes. How 6 can be found? Is 6 a prime?
No, sir.
So 6 is made of which prime numbers?
Sir, 2 and 3.
How many 2, how many 3s?
Sir, 1, 2 and 1, 3.
So that means to form a 6, you need equal number of 2 and 3.
Yes, sir.
And how many times you can get it out of the primes you have under 20 factorial?
Sir, 18.
Okay, you just consider an example. Say you do have 18 sweet,
Yes, sir.
okay? And you do have 8 chocolate,
Yes, sir.
okay? You want to feed certain number of children, and each children must be given 1 sweet and 1 chocolate. How many children can be fed out of your collection?
Sir, 8.
8. Why 8?
Sir, because each children should have 1 sweet and 1 chocolate. So, after 8 children, 8 chocolates will be exhausted. So,
Very good.
then,
So though you will have more sweets, but
yes,
still
sir.
you cannot offer that to the children because you are supposed to give 1 sweet, 1 chocolate.
Yes, sir.
Now say along with that, you also have 4 ice cream. Will that make any changes to this contribution?
No, sir.
Okay, say you do have 2 toffee. Okay,
Yes,
and
sir.
4 distinct gift box. Okay, the gift boxes are G1, G2, G3, G4. Now the collection you have with you, is it comparable to 20 factorial? Where
Yes,
2
sir. We
is
have.
comparable to sweet,
Yes, sir.
3
We
is
have.
comparable to chocolate,
Yes, sir.
5 is comparable to ice cream,
Yes, sir.
7 is comparable to toffee,
Yes,
and
sir.
11, 13, 17, 19, they can be considered 4 distinct gift box, G1, G2, G3, G4 respectively.
Yes, sir.
Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
So
I have a
highest,
doubt.
yes, ask
Sir,
me.
I am saying that like when we are saying that 2 to the power 1 can be given by 10 numbers, then 2 to the power 2 can be given by 5 numbers, like, but aren't we then overcounting? Because in 2 to the power 2, for example, we have already considered two ones, right? For example, 2 can be given by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14,
Okay,
16, 18, and 20. Then 2 to the power 4 can be given by 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20. So aren't we
not 2
considering
to
them
the power
twice?
4, 2 square.
Yes, sir, 2 square, 2 square.
Yes,
So like we are considering them twice, right?
yes, because they had to, isn't it? Say, we have moved to some NGO. Okay, you and me. You have 5 old shirts, and I have 3 old shirts. So how many old shirts we can have to offer the NGOs?
Sir, 8.
8. Every NGO accept only 1 old shirt from 1 person. Okay. So in the first NGO, how many of us can offer?
Both of
Sir,
us.
both of us.
Both of us. So 2 contribution.
Yes, sir.
In the second NGO,
Sir, again
Both.
both of
again both. In the third NGO,
Sir, both.
in the
Both.
in the fourth NGO,
One.
Sir, one of us.
only you, right?
Yes, sir.
That's 1.
Yes, sir.
In the fifth NGO,
One.
Sir, 1.
that's you, because I am already exhausted. And that onward, if there is any more NGO, can you offer anything?
No.
Sir, 1,
Because
1, 1.
neither you nor me I have anything to offer.
Yes, sir.
So how many things been offered?
Sir, 8.
Now, it can be counted in the form of 5 plus 3, or we might go for in terms of offering. Look to this.
Yes.
Is it 8 or not?
Yes, sir.
Sir, it's 8.
So have we overcounted?
No, sir.
As I had 3, I was part of 3 contribution. As you had 5, you are part of all 5 contributions. Right?
Yes, sir.
So I'm not counting how many you have at a glance. If I ask you the total number of contribution, and at every stage you are contributing 1, so by total number of contribution, you will be exhausted and the total will be counted too. Right?
Yes, sir.
So is it now making sense for you?
Yes,
That
sir. Yes,
when
sir.
you
Now it's
have
making sense.
counted 10 events, that is how many have at least 1 factor as 2. And they have contributed. Okay. Now, who can additionally contribute it? Who can be additionally considered for contribution? Those who had more number of 2s. So how many of these numbers has more number of 2s? So we have found 5 numbers has at least 2 2s. So in the second stage, only they can contribute. Okay.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Then after 2 contributions been made, who can still contribute? Those who had
Okay, yes, yes.
at least 3 number of 2s, and there were 2 such numbers, they can contribute even in the third stage. Who can contribute even ahead of that? Who has 4 number of 2s right from the beginning? Is it okay?
Yes, sir,
So
it's okay.
this particular thing can be justified in the form of it's 20 by 2, the integral part, plus 20 by 2 square, then 20 by 2 cube, then 20 by 2 to the power 4. Should we go for 2 to the power 5?
No, sir. 2 to the power
2 to the
5
power
is
5
32.
itself more than 20, so we must not have any contribution from there. There were no
Yes,
such
sir.
numbers which have 5 number of 2s, right? Is
Yes.
it justifying the fact?
Yes.
So highest power of 6 that can divide 20 factorial, is the idea clear?
Yes, sir.
Now try to answer this one. Highest power of mm, 128, sorry, highest power of 160 that can divide 20 factorial.
Sir, highest power of 160.
Yes.
And 4.
No.
Sir, 3.
Sir, it will be 3.
3 is right. And why the answer should be 3?
Sir, the 160 can be factorized as 2 to the power 5n into 5n. So if n is equal to 3, then 2 to the power 5n is equal to 15, which is the maximum for power of 2
So
we can
for
get.
correspondence, we can get back to this particular form. This time we are offering the children, each of the children, okay, with 5 sweets and 1 ice cream, right?
Yes.
Because 160, that was 2 to the power 5 into 5, right? So it's same as you are distributing your amenities among children, and each child should receive 5 sweet and 1 ice cream if you have this collection. So how many children can be given that? Can you answer?
3 only.
3 only. Because after giving 3 children, you will be left out with 3 sweets and 1 ice cream. And definitely, as per the requirement, it cannot be offered to another child. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Has everyone followed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next question is, highest power of 90 that can be dividing 20 factorial.
Four.
Yes, sir, 4.
Is it okay with all?
Yes, sir.
Anyone not following this?
Sir, can you explain this one?
Yes. Just think of 90. Is 90 a prime?
No, sir, it's not.
So what 90 is made of?
5 into 2 to the power. No, sir. 5 into 3 square into 2.
So that's what you are going to offer. So you can think in this particular form. Now each child should be offered with one sweet,
2 chocolates,
two
and 1 ice
chocolate,
cream.
and one ice cream. So how many children can be offered that? Is it making sense?
Yes, sir, it's making sense. Yes, yes.
Now it's considerable as 4?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if
Like
we
this
are
is like the
asked to
minimum, right?
So if you're
Yes.
asked to find out the number of zeros in 20 factorial, we can get the exponent of 10 10 to.
Very good.
Okay, sir.
So can we answer that?
There will be 4 zeros.
For that, do I need to look into the power of 2
No.
or just power of 5 will do the job? Because 10 is made of 2 and 5 and they require an equal weightage.
Yes.
Now, if you look into any factorial representation, can a greater prime has a greater power than a lesser prime?
No, sir.
No, sir.
At most, they can be equal. Otherwise, it is the lesser prime which should be present in more number,
Yes.
right? So if we think of two distinct primes, you can have only two possibilities. Either the lesser prime has greater power or otherwise both of them have equal powers.
Okay, sir.
Is that okay? So that means availability of lesser prime in n factorial is always greater or equal to the power of a greater prime, right?
Yes, sir.
So that means when we are considering of a composite number which is using equal weightage of primes, in that case, just look to the highest prime and you will be in a position to conclude. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Like if I ask you again, highest power of 105 that can divide 20 factorial. So what should be our answer?
2,
2. Because 105 made of
5, 7,
which
and
prime?
3.
3, 5 and 7 equal weightage,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
all been used once. So
Yes.
do I need to check powers of 3 and 5 or should it be just 7 which will be sufficient?
7.
Yes.
Is that okay with all?
Yes,
But
sir.
if the weightage is not same, then we cannot confirm this result. Like you can look to the second example, the highest power of 160. Though it was made of just two primes, 2 and 5, but the weightage was not same. Corresponding to each 5, we need 5 number of 2's. And that is why, though there were 4 number of 5's, we have got only 3 powers of 160 made of the material we have in 20 factorial. Right? Are you all clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Highest power of 46 that can divide 20 factorial.
Sir, it cannot divide because
0.
So that means highest power should be 0 because 46 involve which primes?
23.
22, 23, and
2 and
2.
23. Now 2 is there, but we don't have 23.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the highest power of 46 that can divide 20 factorial is 0. Right? Is that okay? Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
So can we go for a last question from this idea? Just try to think. Find the number of zeros at the right of the representation of 137 factorial. Okay, can you answer it? So as per the question, what is the minimal decision that we must make
Sir,
to
divisible
conclude
by
this
10.
answer? Okay, so highest power of 10, right?
Yes.
And can it be minimized more?
Yes, sir. Since there is equal representation of 2 and 5, so we need only highest power of 5 that divides
Very
1
good.
to 7.
So that means all we need in 137 factorial, what is going to be the power of 5? Whatever will be the answer, that's the number of zeros. Because
Sir, mine is
definitely
coming.
availability of 2 will be more. So can we go for this calculation?
Yes.
So it's coming
Sir,
33.
33.
33 is the answer because there are 27 multiple of 5. There are 5 multiple of 25 and there is 1 multiple of 5 cube. So that gives us 33 as the answer. So that means if we write 137 factorial in numbers, from the right, there will be 33 positions which will be consecutively 0.
Sir, why do we not have to find the power of 2 also?
Now, do you think power of 2 will be less than power of 5? If I try to find the power of 2 also,
No, sir,
yes.
no, sir, because 137 by 5 and 137 by 2, right?
Is it
So-
only because of 137 or is it always supposed to happen in any n factorial?
Sir, any n factorial, right? Like box
Okay,
of that
just a
divided
while
by.
ago, we have concluded if we think of two distinct primes, the smaller prime will either have more power or otherwise equal power. Can it ever have a less power than a greater prime in any n factorial?
No, sir, no, sir.
So that's why we are not searching for 2. Even if you search for 2, it will be definitely something more than 33. Okay, that you can obviously check. But while doing this job on a quicker note, we must not waste our time on that. Okay, everyone? Have all of you got a very good understanding of the whole section?
Sir, why 2 cannot have a smaller power than 5?
Okay, tell me, if 2 is having a smaller power than 5, that means you are going to have less multiple of 2 than 5,
Yes, sir.
less multiple of 2 squared than 5 squared.
Yes, sir.
Is it possible if you go through the natural numbers, who will come earlier? 2
Yes,
or
sir.
5?
Sir, 2.
So whose multiples will be more frequent? 2 or 5?
2.
Whose multiples will be more frequent? 2 square or 5 square?
Sir, 2 square.
So if in each power, 2 and its higher power are more frequent to appear, so can we ever have power of 2 less than power of 5? When we are considering n factorial, if you consider a random number, over there it is very much possible. Like
Yes,
if
sir.
you consider the number 1250. Now definitely it is not a factorial,
No, sir.
right? But if you consider 1250, the prime factorization says it's 2 into 5 to the power 4. So it's higher power than 5 than 2, but definitely it's not of n factorial stature. When you have n factorial is product of first and natural number. So that means it is appearing sequentially. So over there, a smaller prime will have definitely not less frequency than a greater prime.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
saying not less because they can be equal. Like even in 20 factorial, if you look for the frequency of appearance 11 and frequency of appearing 19, both are 1.
Yes, sir.
Though 11 was smaller prime, 19 was greater prime. So they
Mhm.
can be equal at certain time, but you will never have such instance where frequency of 19 is higher than frequency of 11 and you are treating some factorial.
Okay,
Right?
sir. Yes, sir.
Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.